this work. Oh my gosh. Small content creator, guys. I am getting there. What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel, A Room with Brie. Uni has been beating me up. I had an assignment due today, which I submitted this morning at 6 a.m. in the morning because I wasn't going to bed until I finished it. And because of that, oh my gosh. Guys, oh no, she's bald and she's torturing people with hair. Guys, I have not done my hair in over a week. I washed it last week, but then I just had to focus on uni work, assignments, making lab reports, all of that, and I finished it. So now it is about time that I get myself back on track. I do have hair, guys. Bear with me. Okay, I've got hair. Okay, but these braids have just been in for so long that it looks so messy. Where are the parts? The parts aren't seen. Okay, we'll fix that. So let's finally get me looking much more put together after having successfully completed my uni assignment. So first, I'm just taking out my hair and getting ready for me to wash it. How are all of you guys? I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos so far as well. This is definitely a new one to my collection. I'm absolutely loving the way my hair looks, guys. It's so full and dark and luscious, and this is after it having been in cornrows for a week. I didn't moisturize it or anything. And I'm just showing you guys a close-up of my skin. I have a few dark marks here and there, but if you pay attention to my skin throughout the course of this video, my skin actually clears up. Like, I noticed it and found it so fascinating. But for now, I'm gonna wash my hair, so a quick transition. And I'm back, freshly washed hair, straight out of the shower. One thing that I always do whenever I wash my hair is follow up with a bentonite clay face mask. This is the Aztec Healing Clay one, and it is the strongest detoxifying face mask out there. I 100% recommend it. I feel like this video is turning out to be so much more engaging. Here I was just showing my lips because they just look really soft. So I was like, let me just close up and show you guys. So while my face mask is drying, I always like to blow dry my hair next. So now I'm just applying a Cantu heat protectant all over, working it in. And then I'm going to blow dry my hair, wash my face mask off and call it a day. Because the first day, whenever I do a wash day, I always like to work with zero product on my hair or my scalp and just to let everything breathe. So I'll be back in the next part of this video. It's now the following day and I'm ready to start my hair. So this is my setup. I've got a hair rack with my two different colors of braiding hair that I'm going to be using today, followed by a three-way mirror, which is what I use to make sure my parts are clean. And then also just extra packs of hair, just some hair tools, hair clips, scissors, combs, and I'm ready to get going. Right. Hi guys, it's the second day. So I finished washing my hair and I've blow dried it, and I've currently got my setup for me to do my hair into. I have decided that I'm gonna do French braids. I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's get started. So I always begin by parting my hair in the middle, then going down from ear to ear either side. That parts off a front and back section. Then I go in and part the first row at the back, and I'm ready to begin braiding. Okay guys, so I finished the first row of these. I decided that I wanted to try short braids for the first ever time, because I love my braids to be waist length, bum length, thigh length. And here I'm just showing you guys that I braided an inch or two past my natural hair and then sealed the ends off. I really like using this braiding hair. The length is definitely the shortest I've ever done on myself, but I love the look of it. So let me give you a quick walkthrough on how I complete a braid. So first I start off by parting the next row. I'm just showing you guys by recording on my phone, but I will be going to my three-way mirror next, and that's what I use to make sure that my parts are clean and as straight as possible. I definitely recommend that you guys get one for yourself. It makes parting my hair so much easier. I don't go over the part with more product to make it extra clean, as I like to use as little product as possible, so I only apply it to the roots of each braid that I'm about to do. And then I plait my hair once, feed in a piece of the French curl braid, plait it down once, feed it in again, plait that down once, and then feed in one more strand of French curl braid before braiding down. And as you guys may have guessed, based off of how I'm starting these braids, yes, I'm doing knotless braids for these French curls. Knotless is definitely my favorite type of braid to do because it has the least tension compared to doing traditional braids. A hairdresser. I have my own business that I've been running, and this was just a quick shout out to my hair business. It's been going for 5 years strong now, and if you guys do want to book an appointment with me, don't hesitate to contact me on any of my social medias. I've been doing my own hair for years now, and I also now do it for other people as well. So yeah, this is why I'm able to do my own hair. I've been doing it since probably like 11 years now. I've been doing my own hair. French braids hair can get tangled quite frequently, so I'm always going in with the scissors just to cut the ends to make it easier to braid down. And now I'm almost done, so I'm just making sure that my middle part is as straight and centered as possible before I do the remainder of these front braids, and I'll be finished. It took me in total 4 hours to do these braids, which I'm very happy with, given the fact that 1, I started much later than I would have liked, and 2, the French braids also kept tangling towards the end, but luckily since I wanted the hair to be quite short anyways, I was perfectly fine with cutting it back. I also decided that I wanted my French braids to have a more layered look, so as I got higher up to the top of my head, I sealed off the ends of the braids higher and higher each time to create that gradual layered effect. And guys, do you also see my skin? Do you see that glow? Do you see how it's looking so much more clearer over time? Like, there is definitely some kind of science behind washing your hair and getting it done and it just clearing up your skin. Like, I love the way it's looking right now. And here are the parts, guys. I've got 1/4 of my head left. I am almost done, and I decided to go for medium-sized French braid curls, something that wouldn't take too long and would also be quick to take down. But as you can see, the braids are also so nice and full. And we're already down to the final braid. Can you see how the layers are starting to form in these braids already? I am going to go in and trim them to layer it even more, but here I'm just saying that I'm loving the results of these. It is also my first ever time doing French braid curls, and I am obsessed with the results so far. Doing your own hair is definitely an upper arm workout. I am twisting my head, my body, my arms in all different directions here, but I got it done. Now I'm just applying some mousse. Honestly, any mousse will do, to be honest. This one's actually more on the watery side, so when I finish it I will not be buying it again. But I like to apply the mousse all throughout the ends of these braids and scrunch up to help bring out the curls. Even though I said that mousse doesn't matter, I guess I do technically prefer mousse that's a bit more on the thicker side. But honestly, this one did the job just fine, and this is how they are looking after having applied it. Now let's finally do the finishing touches, which is just trimming these French braid curls to bring out more of the layers. So as mentioned before, the braids higher up on my face and also closer to my actual face as well, I like to cut down shorter. And then the braids that started further down at the back of my head, I like to be longer to give that gradual layered effect. Also make sure to use quite a jagged method when cutting the ends, as you want to make sure that the ends of your French curls aren't blunt and do actually have more of a tapered end look. And hopefully if you guys follow that method, your French braid curl should look similar to this. Did you see that, guys? Did you see how much more clearer my skin is? If this isn't a sign for you guys to book that appointment and get your hair done by me, any other braider out there, or even by yourself, then I don't know what more persuasion you need. This is the end results, guys, of me doing my own hair. I just tied it up into a gorgeous ponytail. Absolutely love the way that the different colours are showing throughout my hair. You've got the blonde, the black. You can even mix it around so that I can bring out a bit more blonde on this side. Maybe it's kind of giving like half and half, asymmetrical. I like that. But yeah, you can just cover it so that less of the blonde is showing. But yeah guys, this is it. I absolutely love it. I am obsessed with this hair. I can't believe this is my first ever time doing French braids, and it will definitely not be a last. So guys, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video of me doing French braids on natural hair. This hairstyle will last me as long as I like it to last, but since I do my own hair, I can just take it out whenever I like. Definitely a perk of being your own braider. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys do end up trying it for yourself, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.